Hi everyone, this is Style Swifty here with a video of me ranking every single Taylor Swift song. I haven't done this in a while, and the last one I just used Mozart copyright music, so here's all my actual commentary. Let's go over some things before I start this video though. As you can see, I finally have the chance to monetize my channel, which I'm so grateful for. Thank you all, and I made a post about it down here. Also, I'm making a album cover competition for her 13th album. If you want to join, just text it down, just comment it down here. Sorry, I'm a little shy today. I haven't done this before ever. And I'm also this is a really big request. If you want to become a member, then you can just sign up membership here. I'm not asking you to do this. I know it's a lot of money, but if you really want to, then you can. I'm not advertising this because I know it's a lot of money. So anyway, let's get into the video. First up, we have Tim McGraw. So this song is a really great song. I mean, it's her first single, obviously. It's her first top 40 single. It's her first song ever. But I'm gonna put it in tough. So the categories here, there's rough, which I'm usually gonna put never Taylor Swift song in there. Usually skip, which is a Taylor Swift song I usually skip. It's not even bad. It's just I skip it most of the time. Tough, I mean, it's a good song. I don't listen to it that often, but it's a good song. I'll give it that. Masterpieces, it's an amazing song. I listen to it almost all the time. No Words, one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs. Not a lot of songs will be here, but I know a couple that will. Picture to Burn, masterpiece, easily. Love that song. I was obsessed with it at one point. Tears on My Guitar, tough. A Place in This World, I'm gonna say usually skip because I don't really hate it that much. Cold as You, I'm gonna put in rough. The Outtime, I'm gonna put in rough as well. Tied Together with a Smile. I'm going to put that in usually skip. I don't really like Debut, to be really honest. It's my least favorite album of hers. And please don't come for me about that. Stay Beautiful, I'm going to put in rough as well. That's my least favorite Taylor Swift song, I think, besides Birch. Should Have Said No, masterpiece. Mary Song of My Mind. I love this song. I've actually, I know it's really underrated. Our song, masterpiece. I'm Only Me When I'm With You, usually skip. Invisible, rough. Perfectly Good Heart, rough. Okay, here's the Christmas album, the old 2007 Christmas album. Here I'm going to put Last Christmas. That's the best one off this album in my opinion. In tough because it's a nice recording. It's nostalgic and everything. I don't really know all these songs really. Christmas Is When You Were Mine, I'm gonna put in rough because I don't even know it. Santa Baby, I'm gonna put in usually skip. Silent Night, usually skips. Christmas Was Something More, usually no, rough. So White Christmas, rough. Beautiful Eyes. I don't know this one that well. I've heard it a little bit before, but not really. So I'm gonna put in usually skip. I Heart is actually a good song, so I'm gonna put in I'm gonna put in usually skip, but above Beautiful Eyes, sort of, because I know a little bit more. I'd Lie. I'm gonna put it in usually skip because I like the song a little bit. Diary of Me, I'm gonna put in rough. Fearless. The Taylor's version, I'm gonna put in masterpiece. No, I'm gonna put in tough actually. 15, also tough. Love Story, I might put in no, I'm gonna put in masterpiece because it's a great song. Her first hit. Hey Steven, usually skip. I don't really like the song that much. White Horse, I actually think that's a good song. Tough. You Belong With Me, tough. Breathe, usually skip. Tell Me Why, usually skip. You're Not Sorry. I didn't really like Fearless that much either. It's my second least favorite album by hers. Rough. The Way I Love You, I'm gonna put in a masterpiece. Forever and Always, tough. The Best Day, usually skip. Please don't come for me for this. Change is gonna be in usually skip. Jump Them Fall, I'm gonna put in usually skip. Untouchable, I'm gonna put in rough because I don't know it that well, and it's just Forever and Always piano version, usually skip. Coming with the Rain, usually a rough. Superstar, that's actually kind of good. It's the most hated one on this album for some reason. Then the Side of the Door down here. Today Was a Fairy Tale, I'm gonna put in usually skip. Low over me. I'm gonna put in usually skip. We're so perfectly fine. I'm gonna put in tough. No, yeah. You were happy. I'm gonna put in rough. That's when I'm gonna put in usually skip. Don't you rough. Bye bye baby. Usually skip. Crazier is actually not a bad song, so I'm gonna put in usually skip. Thug Story, no words. Easily no words. Two's better than one. Rough. Mine, no words. No words. Instantly no words. I love that song. It's one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs. Sparks, I'm getting into an album where I actually really like it. So here's where I start really liking Taylor Swift. Sparks Fly, masterpiece. Back to December, tough. Speak Now, tough. No, I'm gonna put this. All three of these are masterpieces. Dear John, tough. Mean, tough. No, masterpiece. The Story of Us, no words. No. Mean over here. The Story of Us, masterpiece. Never Grow Up, usually skip actually. Enchanted, masterpiece. Better Than Revenge, masterpiece. Innocent, but you know who, so I usually skip. Haunted, masterpiece. Last Kiss, usually skip. Long Live, masterpiece. Hours is not bad, usually skip. This was a movie. I'm gonna put this in usually skip because I don't know what that was. Superman, I'm gonna put usually skip. It's not that bad though. Electric Touch is alright. Emma Falls in Love, it's alright. I Can See You is tough. Castles Crumbling, usually skip. Foolish One, rough actually. I don't really like that one. Timeless is tough. But it's about I Can See You. It's even better. Both of Us is rough. I don't really like it that much. State of Grace is a masterpiece. Red is a masterpiece. Treacherous is a God. Masterpiece. I Knew You Were Trouble, masterpiece. All Too Well, I'm gonna put in masterpiece because it's All Too Well the 5-minute version. 22, tough. I Almost Do, masterpiece. Oh, almost on the wrong one. We are getting right together. I'm gonna put in usually skip actually. No. Yeah, usually skip. I don't like this one that much. Maybe because it's a hit. Say this is actually very controversial, but I'm gonna put in masterpiece because I really like that song. The Last Time is even more controversial. I'm gonna put in rough. I really don't like this song. Holy Ground is a masterpiece. Cyberville Tragic is rough. The Lucky One, I have a friend named Lucky One, so I'm gonna put in tough. Everything Has Changed is a masterpiece. Starlight is actually kind of good, so tough. Begin Again is also tough. The Moment I Knew, I'm gonna put that in usually skip. Come Back, Be Here, same place. Girl at Home, tough actually. Cinemas Acoustic is actually kind of good, so I'll put it in there. Ronin, we're not ranking that. Okay, so now it's gonna be Better Man is in tough, obviously. Nothing New, usually skip, honestly. Babe, usually skip. Message in a Bottle, I'm gonna put that up in no words. Love that song. I Bet You Think About Me, I'm gonna put in tough. Forever Winter, masterpiece. Run, rough. Very First Night, masterpiece. All Too Well 10-minute version, we all know where that's going. All right, so Eyes Open is usually skip. However, Safe and Sound, no words. Highway Don't Care, rough, meh. Truth and Fiction is, I'm gonna put that in tough actually. Oh, I'm starting to run out of any room to watch all this. Welcome to New York. This is the album I really like. I'm gonna put everything's gonna be in masterpiece or no words, and some of them are gonna be in like usually skip or tough, but most of them are gonna be in the top 2 categories. Blank Space, masterpiece. Style, that's my name. We know where that's going. Out of the Woods, no words. All I Have to Do Is Stay, actually usually skip. I don't like this one that much. Shake It Off, since it's her biggest song, I'm gonna put in tough, but I don't like it that much. I Wish You Would, same thing, in tough. Bad Blood, I'm gonna put that higher. Masterpiece. Wildest Dreams. Up here in No Words because I love that song. How You Get the Girl. I'm gonna put that in Masterpiece. I love that song. Ignore that. That's outside noise. This Love. I'm gonna put that in No Words. No Words. Oh my god, I just wasn't paying attention. My second favorite Taylor Swift song. You'll figure out later which one's my actual favorite song is. I Know Places. No Words. I'm obsessed with that song. It's Clean. I'll put that in Tough. I don't like it that much. I know it's a fan favorite, but like still. Wonder Ram. I'm gonna put that in Tough as well. A little repetitive. You Want Love. That goes in Masterpiece. New Romantic. Same thing. Slut. That's gonna go in Masterpiece. Say Don't Go. Tough. Now That We Don't Talk. Masterpiece. Those are my two. Slut and Now That We Don't Talk are my two favorite um master like vault tracks from 1999. Suburban Legends. Usually skip. Is It Over Now? I'm gonna put in Tough. Bible if you can Lamar. Tough because I like Kendrick Lamar. I Don't Live Forever. Oh my god. Put this all the way up in No Words. Ready for it? Ooh, this is gonna be hard to rank. Masterpiece. Endgame. Masterpiece. I Did Something Bad. Tough. Don't Blame Me. Masterpiece. Delicate. Masterpiece. Wish Me With You. Masterpiece. So It Goes. That's even higher. That's gonna be up in. That's my favorite song for Reputation, so it's gonna be up in No Words. Gorgeous. Tough. Getaway Car. No Words. I swear you might see that I switched the colors because I think it makes sense if green is the best category and red is the worst. Wouldn't that make more sense if red is the best and green is the worst? Anyway, don't mind me. King in My Heart is gonna be in Tough with Gorgeous and I Did Something Mad. Same with Dancing with Our Hands Tied. Dress, No Words. No Words. That song is so good. This is why we can't have nice things. I'm gonna put that in Tough. No, I'm gonna put that in Usually Skip because that's my least favorite song from Reputation. Call What You Want is gonna be in Masterpiece. New Year's Day, Tough. No, Masterpiece. September. Eh. This is the cover. I'm not gonna count that. I Forgot That You Existed. To be honest, Usually Skip. Cruel Summer, Masterpiece. The reason I'm not putting it higher is because I learned it too much. The Man, Masterpiece. The Archer, No Words. I love that song. That's my favorite from Lover, I think. No, never mind. That's my second favorite from Lover. There's one more that I love even more. I Think He Knows, Tough. It's Americana and a Heartbreak Prince, Masterpiece. Love that song. Paper Rings, Tough. Cornelia Street, Masterpiece. Death by a Thousand Cuts, Tough. London Boy, Tough. Lover, Masterpiece. Soon You Get Better, Tough. False God, oh my god. No Words. I love that song. You Need to Come Down, Usually Skip. Afterglow. Masterpiece. Me. Ugh. Let's Have a Friend. I like that one actually. Daylight. There we go. I'm gonna put that in No Words. And oh my god, I forgot about this song. Oh my god. I love this song. I love All the Girls You Loved Before. That's gonna go right up with Daylight and No Words. That's actually my favorite off of Lover the Ball track. Christmas Tree Farm. That's going up in no words as well. I love that song. It's also underrated. It should be in the top 10 in Christmas all the time. Beautiful Ghost. She did not eat on that one. I'm sorry. A Cavity. Nope. Only the Young. Usually skip, but it's fine. The One. Okay, this is my favorite album. This is gonna be like top 2 everything. The One. No words. Oh, good lord. If I could put this one in the category above, I would, but I think I'm only limited to 5 categories, so I'm gonna put this one in along with The One in Cardigan. Cardigan is my favorite Taylor Swift song and my favorite song of all time, if you didn't know. My favorite song of all time. I am in love with that song. I would marry it if it was a person. Okay, where does Last Kid American Dynasty go? I think I lost it. Here we go. The Last Kid American Dynasty. That also goes up in no words. Exile, no words. I love this album so much. May It Stays Ricochet, no words. You know what that's about? It's about her and her stolen records, I think. I saw an edit by Smithy's Wonderland about that. Mirror Ball, masterpiece. 7. That's one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs. That goes up in no words. It's gonna have the most no words. Folklore will. August, no words. Okay. This is me trying. Masterpiece. Oh no, I'm gonna put in tough actually. Illicit Affairs, tough. Invisible String, that goes up in masterpiece. Hold on, I switched these two accidentally. Mad Woman, I kind of don't like it. Usually skip. Epiphany. Now this is a controversial opinion. I'm gonna put this in masterpiece because it is a masterpiece. Daddy, tough. Peace, masterpiece. No, that goes in that's gonna go in no words. I love that song. Lighting to Repetitive, I'm sorry. Hoax, that's gonna be put in not usually skip, but tough. The Lakes, usually skip, sorry. Willow. Alright, this goes all the way up in no words. The folk lead singles for her folk albums, those are my favorite Taylor Swift songs. Champagne Problems, I'm a huge fan for the Quill Pen songs. This also goes in no words. Gold Rush. No rush. No no words, I mean. 'Tis the Damn Season. Usually skip, I don't like it that much. Tolerate It. Masterpiece. Same with Nobody No Crime. I don't know much of Evermore. Happiness is okay. Usually skip though. Dorothea, that is tough. Coney Island, usually skip. Ivy. That I like that one. This tough. Cowboy Like Me is tough. Long Story Short, tough. Closure I kind of like actually. Closure, tough. Marjorie, masterpiece. Evermore is usually skip, honestly. It's not anywhere near as good as Exile. Right Where You Left Me, masterpiece. It's Time to Go, usually skip. Gasoline, nope. Carolina is kind of good. I'm gonna put that in usually skip. Birch, rough. Renegade, rough. Joker and the Queen, rough. Lavender Haze, tough. Maroon, tough. Antihero, masterpiece. Snow on the Beach, no words. It's getting really big. Okay, You're on Your Own Kid, masterpiece. Quite easily. Midnight Rain, ignore that as well. It goes in masterpiece. Question is usually no. I'm gonna put that in tough. Vigilante shit. That's a masterpiece. Bejeweled, tough. Labyrinth. I actually really like this one. I'm getting into it lately. I'm putting that in masterpiece. Karma. Sorry, I'm gonna put that in tough. Sweet Nothing, tough. Mastermind. That goes up in masterpiece. Mastermind, masterpiece, all the same. The great. Oh my god. The 3 a.m. edition is where I really like my favorite song from Midnight's Lie. They're going no words. Bigger Than the Whole Sky. That goes in usually skip, but it's a good song. Paris, usually skip. No, I won't put that in tough. Both these are gonna go in tough. High Infidelity, usually skip. Glitch, usually skip. Would've, could've, should've. I would've, could've, and should've. We'll put that in no words. That was horrible pun. I'm sorry. Dear Reader, usually skip. It's different. That goes maybe above masterpiece. Yeah, it goes above masterpiece. I'm gonna put that in no words. All right. Still on the beach. No Lana Del Rey. It's okay. Usually skip though. Karma Feet, Ice Spice. There. No. Rough. You're Losing Me. That's gonna put in tough. The Alcott. It was like rumored to be a Torture Poets Farm song, I thought. Fortnite. I'm gonna put that in tough. Not the best lead single. Torture Poets Farm, usually skip. My Boy Breaks Favorite Toys, masterpiece. Down Bad, usually skip. So Long London, usually skip. The Daddy I Love. I'm sorry, I don't like Tear Up the World Department that much. Usually skip. The Slammer, usually skip. Florida, I'm gonna put that up in tough. Guilty as Sin, masterpiece. No, it's gonna be put in no words. I love that song. This Little Old Me is gonna be put in masterpiece. I Can Miss No Really I Can, usually skip. LMO, I was in love with this song at one point, but I'm gonna put it in tough. No, above that actually, masterpiece. I Knew It, Broken Heart. Better, it should have been the lead single, so I'm gonna put that in tough. Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, that's gonna be in tough as well. The Alchemy. Not usually skip, tough. And I really like Clarabelle, so that's gonna be put in masterpiece. The Black Dog. This is the anthology is where I actually like the Torture Poets Department a lot better. Black Dog, masterpiece. I'm gonna get you back. Tough. The Albatross. Okay. Bring It Up. No words. Chloe Time Freedom Marks. I love that song. It is a masterpiece. How did it end? Tough. So High School. Tough. I Hate It Here. Tough. Thank You, Amy. Kim. She clocked Kim's tea, so I'm gonna put that in masterpiece. I Look in People's Windows. Usually skip. The Prophecy. Masterpiece. Let's ignore that. Ugh, it's so loud. Cassandra. Usually skip. Peter. It's a good song, but the Bolter is better. Tough. Robin, the manuscript, both are gonna put in the script. Us with Gracie Abrams. I was surprised by this song. I didn't think it was gonna be like as good as it was. I knew it was gonna be good, but like not that good. So I'm gonna put that in masterpiece. All right, here's with Life of Showgirl. The last thing we have so far. Philia, that goes up in masterpiece. A couple months ago, I would have put that in no words, but now I'm gonna put it in masterpiece. Opalite goes with usually skip. Elizabeth Taylor, masterpiece. Father Figure. I'm gonna put that in Oh, I didn't mean to put Oblight there. I'm gonna put that in tough too. If they're gonna put Bills in tough. Eldest daughter is gonna be in usually skip. Ruin the friendship, usually skip. Actually romantic, that's actually usually skip. I don't like the Life of Struggle that much. Wish list. Tough. Would. I didn't like the song's topic, of course, because it's about Travis Kelce's You Know What. But we'll put that in tough because it has a great instrumental. Cancel, usually skip. Honey, this one's actually underrated, so I'm gonna put that in tough. Life of Showgirl, masterpiece. Easily. Has Sabrina on it, so can't not be a masterpiece. And that's it. Look at all this. Do you think this is a good list? Think I did well? Well, we'll find out later. So, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day. And check out my channel if you haven't watched it before. So, see you there.